Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. It's been a minute since there's been a normal review, I know, but let's check this out. This is from Jada Toys, Next Level website. I had where I jumped on board for the Evil Ryu because I do love Street Fighter. I have where I'm more of a Tekken guy, mainly because that's what I played so much in the Walmart arcade when I was a kid. Those were the days, you're not getting them back, but you can reminisce about them because, yeah. Now, the package looks fantastic. I don't own any of the other Jada Toys Street Fighter figures yet. There's some that I can't pass on, and there's some I can kind of but this came with enough extra stuff for me to be like, is what I want to use as my entryway into it. The box art is fantastic. It's wonderful. So I think there's a little dip in there. I don't think it's a little bowed in. I don't think it damaged anything though, but yeah, there's that. So let me get this open and let's see from there. So here's the back of the box. Hopefully, and it really looks like it, that Jada's going to try to put out every single one of the characters down here. I know which ones that I'm super excited for and can't wait to get my hands on and mess around with if they do get to them soon. So let's go ahead and take a look at the front. So Evil Ryu comes with 3 heads, a neutral head, an angry head, and an angry head with slightly different face placement, and it looks like his headband's going differently. Open hands, fist hands, 2 attacks, 2 different Hadoukens, and then 2 signs, 1 intact, 1 that's breakaway. So I'm gonna get him out of the box. Okay, Evil Ryu's pretty damn great. Let's go for the accessories real quick first before I explain to you why he's so... this is a really good action figure, guys. Let's just put it out there. It's great. But he comes with attack. I guess you'd say it's special moves. You can use his Hadouken, or just a fireball. It all goes on this stand. The stand's nothing really to write home about. It's got a couple joints in it. It has where it stands fairly decent. You just got to balance it out. It's not too crazy, but you can use it for his attacks and stuff. Still neat. Each one's different from the other. Just has a little hex hole in there. If you have other stands, you can probably get to fit on there. Do some other crazy stuff with it. Super neat. He has his alternate hands to get his Hadouken pose out of there. I'm probably naming it wrong. I'm losing all the nerd cred right there. 2 alternate heads. So he has 1 type of angry head, and then let me unfocus this real quick. We'll get back in there. He has 2 angry heads here. You can see the mouth's kind of different. The nose should be the same. It's just really the mouth and the chin. I guess you'd say this is the most angry face. The angry face, and then in this other one is his neutral face, is the best I could figure out there. And I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with 2 levels of angry out of Evil Ryu. That's cool. He also comes with his signs. So these are rather neat, but this one, it comes with a piece of tape on the back, but for him to break, which is great. You can take the piece of tape off there and just have the pieces go everywhere. You could put it back together without the tape. It helps hold it together, but if you really want to just get it in, great. I broke the freaking sign. I can't put it back together. Stay together for the children. So there we go, and voila. There, and there's together. And then Ryu is way more posable than I thought it was be. I'm not even He's more posable than a Marvel Legend, honestly, is standard, like most Marvel Legends, because he actually has a really good. Sorry, my dog Frank is barking outside. I think the mailman's here. It's great timing, but his butterfly is really good. It has where it's not stove up. It has a good range to it. That's that's what I'm liking about that, because I can get his shoulders forward, and then I can really get him deep back to bear that chest. And like he's got it. He's got a really good chest in there. It's crazy. Um, Also, I wasn't expecting that, like, it's not soft goods with the soft plastic on his gi to be such a good soft plastic to it. It actually has where it's got enough give in there. Like, I'm glad it wasn't a actual fabric gi on here. It's fairly decent. Like, and I think it seems like the belt is a separate piece. So if you wanted to, you could take this thing off of him, just have bare chested evil Ryu if that's what you're really into. He has a ball joint at the bottom of his neck and top of his head. It's a double barbell up here, and that works out great. Hinge at the shoulder can go all the way around. Lots of movement, lots of great movement, lots of great double elbow there. For his wrists, it's a little tight on there with how the hands are, but with kind of it kind of has play where like you can hinge it down and then kind of work it out some to get more out of that hinge depending on what you're trying to do, but it's still in there. I think that's actually just how it's designed, and it kind of works out there. You can swap out that hand real quick, get that going there, and then boom. See, you got that. Works great, pushes in. It's just I like how that works there. He has a ball at the top of his torso. At the bottom of his torso, he has one too. Look at them abs. Oh man, they're even. It even has like the paint done up on there for like the definition. I'm like, no one's gonna see that. Ooh, there's a little pin here. Oh snap! I can take off this key. How do I unpin this? Can I? Do I fuck with it? Do I want to fuck with it? Oh snap! Oh, it's coming off, guys. You can take this whole thing off. I thought it was one piece and it was like slid over. No, dang, that's awesome. Okay, we're leaving that off. Can I put your belt back on without it? No, in October. Can I put his belt on without this, or do I need that here? Let's see here. If I don't know, it's a lot of space. God, my dog is going crazy outside. Nah, the way that ends up being, that's a lot of space in there. I don't like how that looks. So we'll leave that off for now. I guess that would be my one critique so far, would be this kind of like mushroom plug peg thing here. That I don't like holding it right there. That mushroom peg thing. If they came with a smaller one, just so I can have like where it's just his belt on there, that would be a cool thing. That would be a cool thing for Jada to do. But like that's it so far. This guy's pretty great. Okay, his legs hinge up so far. And he has where his butt is soft plastic, so he can kick back really far there too. So there's a lot of range for everything now, since this has where it's soft plastic. Instead of hard plastic. Hinge at the top of the leg, double knees, gets really far back there. Does it? Oh snap! So I can twist the whole ankle and then hinge it up and down pretty gosh darn far, and then you have the rocker, and that works out great. So you can get like some sweet. Okay, it's gonna look horrible. Yeah, you can get some sweet kicks in there. Yeah, quick size comparison. Mezco, Ash Williams, and Marvel Legends Spider-Man. He's right in scale with Spider-Man. So this is fantastic. I love the articulation of him. I feel like having a ball joint at the bottom and a soft, well, basically soft diaper crotch there, you want to say that, um, makes him more flexible and have better movement than Marvel Legends Spider-Man. That's it's just how it is. I'd much prefer this type of figure to a Marvel Legends, honestly, because that's wonderful. But he'll be in scale with that, so you could have your Street Fighter versus Marvel showdown you always wanted, or have your I can't remember what game it was where they put all the horror characters into it, but it was only available on the computer and it had where it was bootleg as shit. But you could have him fight your Ash Williams if you wanted to. It's it's a good figure. I'm excited for the Mega Man line coming out from them. Um, I'll cherry pick Street Fighter still, but like if they get some of those bigger figures out there, I am down for that. I've got to pick him up because he's a fun figure and he moves really well. Um, I thought he was going to be smaller, but I like that he is right in height with Spider-Man. Oh, a couple other things. I think we're about at 922, 925 subscribers right now. We're super close to getting to unlock the Mephitor and Scaphoid Mythic Legion prize for the subscriber unlock on the subscriber giveaway video. If you haven't already commented on there and you're already a subscriber, go subscribe, go comment on it. If you have, that's fantastic, you're in. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. I'll put the video up in the top corner. Go click on it, leave your comment, but you gotta be subscribed to be able to win. Send it to you. It's fantastic. And if you're not going to LegionsCon, I won't see you. But if you're going to LegionsCon, I'll see you there and see you in the next video.